Alright, how's it going, guys? So, I have been working on getting the tanks done for our distillation tower setup. I have managed to get 3 of them done. Hey, you. Get away from my distillation tower, jerk. And go. Oh. I was hoping I could get over there before he hit me. Anyways, I've managed to get 3 of them done. And I'm going to probably start pumping this into them because we only have fuel and lubricant that are kind of full. I do believe they can hold way more than that in the tower itself, but I might start on trying to get them done somewhat soon. I've got more in-bar cooking, and I also went out and got a lot more black sand, so I have another big iron smelt going to make up for what I am using. And I really need that stainless to get done, because it's still smelting, because I need to use the mixer to make some more tools, because, well, I have gone through wrenches and hammers doing these things like you wouldn't believe. But I'm also working on getting the tantalum done, but I have ran into an issue where I am full up on fluorine. So we're going to get that piped up today. And as you can see, we are 16K fluorine in here. So we're going to pipe that into here, and a mixer. I do have a mixer over here, right? I really don't have a mixer saved over there. Of all the things I should have saved over there, a mixer should definitely be one of them. Okay, so mixer, the fluids can go in the top or the left. And we need to get 2 fluids in here. We could do an extender on the top, but I think what will work better is if we do the left for the fluorine and the top for the hydrogen. And fluorine is a gas, it is cold, and it is non-corrosive. So that means we can just do that, and it'll be perfectly fine in there. And so now I'm going to pipe it around down under the floor. But before we do that, I actually want to paint these green so I remember what it actually is. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, we'll say 14. And then we also need to get the fluorine from here. So that'll be 15, 16, 18, 16. We'll do 32 of them green. That won't be too terrible bad. And I do believe we don't have any flowers that do green. We need cactus. In all of my travels, have I found anything green? Those are saplings. I do have cactus. Alright. Which, if I have cactus, that means I should have some cactus out here growing somewhere. Ow, stop spinning me, asshole. I still need to get them moved. Can I really not have cactus out here growing anyway? Alright, well, that's kind of an issue. Let's put those out and cook this up and see where that gets me. If we do, we can juice the cactus, which will give us cactus greens, so we don't have to cook it. And it'll also give us cactus water, which we really don't need. And then, we can mix it with water, which will make us the green dye, and one of them will give us 216. And I don't know if I can find... I guess I didn't realize that was a thing. That's interesting. Shows how much I pay attention to BuildCraft stuff in this. Let's see just how much I actually get. I got 4 cactus greens out of 2 of them. Alright, that should be good enough. So, do I have... I got this. I just need some water. Wait a minute, I can't pull water. There we go. I was going to say, I should be able to pull water out of that. And we'll go ahead and use this one. Except that's a bathing pot, not a mixing bowl. We need the mixing bowl dummy, which already has water in it. But for dyes, I don't want that in there, so let's do that. And then we'll throw that in there, and I said I was going to do about 32 of these. See how many we can manage to get. Hey, we got all of them. Not bad. Alright, and that still leaves us with 288. Alright, and then hydrogen is going to be next. I'm going to do the same thing. I think I'm probably going to do like a pink. For that, we got tons of bones and tons of roses. So I'm going to get that done. Also, I'm going to work on finally getting this moved downstairs. I'll show you what I end up doing with that. And I'll be back with you in a minute. Alright, so I wanted to show you guys what I've got done down here. I have gone ahead and ran these pipes for the CO2 because I knew I was going to need to do that eventually. And I've got the fluorine coming from over there and going up right there. So now I just got to figure out how I'm getting out of this mess. I guess we'll just go up right here. And then I just need to fix my floor. And that is all done and accounted for. No reason to fix the floor yet. I've got to get the hydrogen ran. So let's go ahead and do that. There is our fluorine coming in. Nice and slow since we use small pipes. But that won't be a problem because this is a very small process, very slow process, not small. So, actually, yes, I can fix the floor. Because hydrogen is going to be coming in through the roof. I still need to get this pipe connected over there, and all of those back there. And I don't even have somewhere for the piped up the CO2, so it has somewhere to go yet. But I will take care of that in a little bit. I got to make sure I have enough pipes for the draining over there, the distillation tower. So don't want to use too many of them. But now I can go and look and see what we have for the hydrogen. It should be this one. And it's going to run up and over, so let's see. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 would be the wall. $37, and then about 44 of them to get over there. And let's go ahead and throw them in to be cleaned up. We don't really need them. And let's get 44 of these done. Hopefully that'll be enough. Like I said, I'll use pink. You guys have seen me do dyeing of these things enough, so I'll see you when I get this part done. Alright, other than the fact that I apparently can't count twice, we have it done. So there we go. We now have hydrogen and fluorine in here. And I just need to do this, and I can empty the fluorine out of this tank. Fluorine, I'm guessing, is... oh, that's on the bill. There we go. There we go. Alright, so now we got another extra empty drum. I do need to get the hydrogen, or the ethanol here hooked up, so we're going to have to bring that back around the back of here. And then we can connect that up. And there we go. There's our hydrogen fluoride, which I need stainless steel pipes to take care of that, which we can run right over and connect back up to this one that is outputting to our tank. So I will get some stainless steel pipes and deal with that. But now, since I have that taken care of, I can go ahead and turn this back on, which will allow my sodium chloride to run, so I can finally get the sodium out to do another run in the bath here. I need to do 2 more of them to get this finished. I'll be so happy when we have all this piping work done and the distillation tower completely piped up, so I can get to the tungsten and we can actually get this done properly. But good things come to those who wait and persevere, I guess. Persevering is what we're doing. Alright, so this should have, here's my excess ethanol, and it is on its last one. So I'm going to work on getting that other thing piped up. I'll be back with you in a bit to show you what I ended up with. Alright, so I got my next batch of Italian running over there, and I figured, what the hell, this is going to be a pretty significant change. So why not go ahead and show you guys exactly what I'm doing. Well, first off, I want to get the latex out of there, so I need to come get my tap here. And this thing should be done and ready to go. Yep, we've got 6 more in there. We just need 6 more. So, yeah, I think I need like 3 more, because I had 4, so I'm doing 2 at a time, so 3 more times I gotta go through that. But let's get focused on this for a moment. So we're gonna drain that one. And we're gonna drain this one. And we might as well go ahead and drain that one as well. So now all 3 of those are empty. And we should have exactly what we need in here to do another one. But now we want to pop all 3 of these out of here. And we're going to take, these should all be empty. They are. And take that one out. We're actually going to take this one out. And this one. And we're taking this one out because we're moving it here. So that means we just need to get 2 more of these, which I still need to get painted brown at some point. And by the way, did I mention just how ugly pink on black is? Man, is that ugly. Alright, I need to get a filter, which is actually a good question. Why did I make more nanoples? I really don't need that. Because I'm going to use a filter for this. Block of rubber bars. Did I really make a block of rubber bars? Yes, I did, because I went downstairs and grabbed 18 rubber so I could make more pipes. And rather than turn them into pipes, I just made them into a block of rubber bars. Because, yeah. Alright, so let's go get a filter, because we're actually going to filter this time, so we don't have to have such a huge pipe. And we're actually running out of aluminum again. Gonna have to do some more of that soon. Alright, that's the item one. Go this way, that's the fluid one. And we're going to put this right here. This is our latex. So we'll just smack that on there. It's already open. We can take these out of here. And this is a good time to tell you that if you're not using my pack, you may want to go redo your GT6 download if you've updated to the last or most recent update, because there was a hot fix like a day after it came out, because pipes were not stacking, anything with metadata wasn't stacking. So if you're having that problem, go update. It was a hot fix, so it didn't even get put into the change log, if I remember correctly. Alright, so what I want to do now is put this right here in the floor. And it should already be set to will fill. And then we're going to have it come down. And then we're actually going to put these down here, like so. And we can actually do a pipe here and a pipe there, which will save us 2 of those pipes as well. And then connect this. We'll have it go into both of these as well. There we go. So now down comes our little bit we had in that tank. Basically, I'm doing this so we have a bit of a buffer, because now we planted all those extra trees out there. I've got a whole lot of sticky resin that is ready to run. So let's turn it on. And now that'll give us 64 buckets that we can store just in the tank, and then, you know, whatever can fit in the pipe and what's inside the centrifuge here. So that'll be a pretty decent amount. Now the only thing we're going to change to this setup from here on out is we will change this over to a mixer, which we're actually going to do not a mixer, a turbine, diesel engine. Damn it. One of these. We're going to take one of these and we're going to lower this down so it'll be about, I'll probably end up putting it right here. So the centrifuge will be right there. That way we can just go out and down into there instead of over here. Because this is kind of meh on the way it's set up. So we'll just move this over down with an engine. That way we don't have to deal with the boiler, because this is one of the things that we don't run all the time. So it kind of sucks having to waste the gas to heat up the boiler. So when we get everything done out there, this will be changed over. We're probably not going to be changing these. The boiler makes sense for these. And then most of these will change over as well to engines. But this is going to be one of the first ones we do. Alright, so let's go see how much Ingvar we've actually managed to get done. Oh, we just got done with another one. So there's 54. It's not going to be enough for another tank because we need 26 walls per tank. And go ahead and get them thrown in there and ready. I do have 3 in here, but that's for the valves for the 3 we have out there, because I have not made those yet. I will make all of them at one time when I get this all done. But I think that's going to be it for today. Let me get my pipes out. Yeah, look at how awful that looks. It's just so nasty with that black shining through there. But yeah, that's it. I'm going to go ahead and get the stainless pipe done and ran over there and continue to work on getting our Italian done here. And I will see you guys next time. Have a good one.